What's good, YouTube? Today we have our first look at Zing Metalfoes, thanks to Northern Card Gaming. We have Oisin, I hope I'm not burning this, Connaughton, and this is our first look at the deck. So 1 Volt Flame, 1 Gold Driver, triple Silvered, and triple Steelin, double Kumungous, double, or triple Zephraniu. Is that how you say that? I don't know, man. Triple Sunai. That can't be right either. Suwani, my bad. Triple Beyond, 1 Zaphraxi, triple Terratop, 1 or 2 Bixies, triple Joutu, 1 Speedroid Red-Eye Dice, 1 Pulao, oh geez, these Yangzings are hard to say, triple Chi-Win, I know that one, 1 Painful Decision, double Path, double Desires, 1 Soul Charge, 1 Upstart Goblin, 1 Metalfoes Fusion, double Twin Twisters, double Combination, double 9 Branches of the Yangzing, a very, very good card. When a spell or trap or monster effect is activated and you control a Yangzing, negate the activation. If you do, shuffle that card into the deck, then destroy one other Yangzing card you control. We have Metalfoes Adamante, 1 Nirvana High Paladin, very cool that this deck gets to play that, 1 Chaofeng, 1 Trishula, 1 Ignister, Crimson Blader, Scrap Dragon, triple Baxia, 1 Yazi, 1 Clearwing Synchro Dragon, a Dinglong, the really great addition to the deck, 1 Herald, and 1 number 38 Hope Harbinger. On the side we have Kumungous, triple Ghost Ogre, double Maxi, 1 Regeki, 1 MST, 1 Book of Eclipse, double Swords of Concealing, double Ref Panel, and double Royal Decree. So let's get into this second place tournament report. Matches, round 1 was against a kid playing Exodia with Destiny board just mashed together. Went about as you can expect, and I made sure to clear his board so I didn't get Magic Cylindered or something. Round 2, Minerva Lights were definitely a massive change from round 1. This was the first time I played against the deck, so I wasn't sure exactly what it was capable of. He made a board of Minerva, King of Feral Imp, totally awesome turn 1. I scooped just so he wouldn't know what I was playing because I could not out it. Game 2, I opened 3 Yangzings and a Metalfoe, which let me set up to 3 negates to stop him from doing anything. Game 3, I max C him when he summons another level 4 after Thrasher. He doesn't want to risk giving me cards, so he ends there. My turn. He flips up Anti-Spell, and I summon Terratop to synchro into Yazi to pop it himself and the Anti-Spell. He then flips over another Anti-Spell, but I float Yazi into Joutu and summon Baxia and spin it, set scales, and pretty much goes from there. Round 3, Pure Metalfoes. Game 1, I open Standard, 3 negates, and just stop him from playing. Game 2, he misplays. He activates Dimensional Barrier. He called Pendulums, and I activate Joutu's effect and was able to play there from round 1. Round 4, Minerva Sworns, again, aka Hugh. Game 1, I really couldn't do much, but I remember to stop your plays, and I get OTK'd by the likes of 3xe, so he's talking to the Northern Card Gaming guy. Game 2, I opened 3 negate boards to prevent him from doing anything. Game 3 was almost the most stressful game in the day. Went into time and both of us were under pressure, especially taking turns trying to stop the other from going off. He had a lot of bad mills from the Light Sworns, but I tried to keep as much advantage as possible, and on the final turn I had tuners to go into more synchros if the need arose. Round 5, Pure Metalfoes again. Game 1, I opened 3 negate combo and he can't do anything. I get max seed game 2, and I only give him 1 draw to search my counter trap, but he Cosmic Cycloned it and beat me eventually. Game 3, I open my 3 negates again, and this game from there. Round 6, Blue Eyes. This is where my deck choices really hit me in the face. I go first and I draw a combination, 3 Yangzings and Twin Twister. If it was an MST instead, I could have popped the combo and got Metalfoe and got my 3 negates, but instead I got wrecked. Game 2, I opened my 3 negates, and that was game. Game 3, I really derped. It was my first, I was really tired by the end of the day and decided Ghost Ogre instead of Swords of Concealing Light. Had I done what I would have been able to go off and get rid of his stuff, but instead it was not meant to be. Baxia, Dinglong, and Terratop are absolutely beastly. Baxia is an addition to being one of the combo pieces that gets out 3 negates, also spins problem cards, and it's so good. Dinglong and Terratop just make the deck much more consistent. If I don't draw enough Yangzings for my combo, I can use Terratop to get out Dinglong, and Dinglong will be able to search another XC or YZ to my hand, so Yangzing, on top of what he floats as well, so I can use him with the Metalfoes. Terratop also lets me go to Yazi or Herald if I need so well. He's so versatile. If I had to make changes to the deck, I would just swap Twin Twisters for MST. I might swap Zephyroxy for a third Bixie, but the extra scale one can come in to my hand sometimes, on top of which he can return any other Yang Zing into a turn any other Yang Zing into a tuner. I run 47 cards not just because of desires, so it doesn't hurt me as much rather than 40 card deck, but because I want to decrease the chance of drawing into my 1-ups like Metalfoes Fusion. On top of which Terratop is essential, an additional consistency since it's a first turn ding long. I'd like to give a shout out to Dean McLeland, and who was basically shouting at me to run MST instead of Twin Twisters, and Kevin Wong for letting me use Scrapjagging. So there you have it. That is the entire report from Oisin Connaughton, I believe. Hope I did not murder that name. Thanks for watching, guys. Shoutouts to Northern Card Gaming for these.